Welcome, 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 welcome. Today we also want to look at important topic that is our inner knowing, our intuition, linking to spirituality. Does your intuition help you to grow spiritually? What does it really mean to say we need to also be spiritually healthy? That is what we want to type into. And this is we are looking at this from the topic spirituality and the intuition. We are going to link the two and how you can help yourself grow spiritually. So from just beginning, when we speak of spirituality, remember there are a lot of ways that people help themselves to grow spiritually, and one of them is by belonging to certain religion. You know, in certain in religions like there is Christianity, Buddhism, there is Islam. We worship God that is outside. In so doing, we take our power away. You see, and put in that that we worship. While in a, if you want to become whole, if you want to become whole, you need to look within. You need to realize that everything that you say that is inside your intuition is who you truly is. Remember, when we say this, you also you don't distinguish, don't uh, you have to differentiate uh, inner voices in the head, because remember all that exists is so you might be having voices in the head and trusting the voices in the head, thinking that it's who you are. No, the voices in the head will talk about them in future streams. But looking at you as a whole, your intuition and your higher self, and type look focus on within, not focusing on the outside. That is what we not focusing on the outside or the voices in the head you might be having. You don't need to focus on that. You really need to focus on your intuition and your truth, your you as a whole, and how that helps you grow spiritually. That is what we are focusing on today. That is the most important topic we are going to talk about today. And the importance of, so once we're saying this, focus on looking within. Once you look within, then you are going to become all these things we have said. You are going to become whole, the divine, the most of you that you never seen before. So this is from medium.com. If you want, just Google medium.com. It's a beautiful, wonderful website that upload a lot of articles, whether about politics, whether about the spiritual growth, whether about just for education purposes. There are a lot of authors that upload beautiful and most interesting articles on the medium.com. Just type medium.com, search every topic you want to know. They are going to it's going to pop out and you are going to read for yourself. So the title for this is Developing Your Intuition Through Spiritual Practices. So it says intuition is our inner wisdom. There's sometimes not just gut feelings and inner knowings that provide us with insight and guide us towards truth. You see, inner feeling. So remember, we have already explained what the truth is. The truth, we say, is a number, is mathematics. Mathematics are the only uh, thing that exists, and those mathematical frequencies, they form giant frequencies, and they come up to give matter through Fourier transformation. I think we have all said about that for so long. And what we are focusing on today is uh, inner gut feelings. Like once you first thing, remember, you to come to truth, first you have to understand the biology makeup of your body, know your anatomy and the physiology to it. Once you know the anatomy and the physiology of your avatar, then come now to the start of existence. And the start of existence is when now you can come here. We say that, wow, that exists is nothingness. And nothingness contains everything. And that everything is busy, all the positive and negative values are in it. And it's the nothingness that gives rise now to everything that exists, that we see in the horrors we are living in today. So the gut feelings, uh, just to know that there are a lot of enzymes. It's about once you talk about the avatar, there are a lot of enzymes that, and glands that produce different types of enzymes. So once you start existence, you are also going to know that uh, the your intuition might help you understand or how all those glands work and connect and work in a perfect harmony up to where you open your uh, pineal gland, which is also connected to third eye. So you are going to use third eye when you are now studying existence, and the master gland that control all the and balances all of the other glands that balances your avatar to be healthier. And that is now you are going to study that the master gland as you are going to study the master gland and its functions once you go to and study exist and how all that connects to avatar itself. But right now, today, we are focusing on the intuition only. So you can see, and many spiritual traditions emphasize intuition as an important gateway for connection to the divine. You see, that is to say, your intuition is everything. You see, because once you tap in your intuition and realize your wholeness, you are going to realize that you are everything that exists. So the benefit from is you're going to help yourself through spiritual growth via learning and follow that intuitive insights that are inside your inner guidance plus your reason. All that is going to help you grow spiritually, and you also become power because you become everything that exists. Ourselves and so it continues to say, many spirits emphasize that it is important gateway for connection with the divine within ourselves and the world around us. The more we tap into our intuition, the deeper our spiritual growth and understanding becomes. While some people are naturally more intuitive than others, intuition is a skill we can all strengthen through spiritual practices. So, yes, intuition, you have to master your own intuition by practicing your intuitive idea. Remember, when you are looking within and you're having the intuitive insight, examining from within, is and you are using your reason, it means you are embracing both right hemispheric function of your brain and the left hemispheric function of your brain. So it continues to say, now we should look at the link between spirituality and the intuition. So there are topics I have said you can go and read this article for yourself. The one number one, it has inner wisdom, or you see, the link between intuition and the spirituality, because remember your spiritual growth is your growth of your spirit. And once we mention the average, understanding the average is now we are saying you need to know now the link between the spirit, that is from where everything comes from, and the avatar, that is the body. And then here, there is where there is mind and body interaction. This is now the link between intuition and the body itself. So first study what the body is made up of. Then you are going to logically understand how nothingness links to the avatar. How nothingness, everything that exists, links to this avatar, and how they work in perfect harmony. So inner wisdom helps you grow beyond logic. It comes from divine source, you see. It helps you to go beyond logic. That is, you no understanding. Remember, we talk about brain synchronicity. The left hemispheric function of the brain is not about religion, it's about intuition and the emotions. So once you are more of your embracing your left hemispheric function of the brain, it means you cannot be of much of reason. But once you are embracing the left hemispheric function of the brain, it means you are much on reason and the calculations. Through its understanding ourselves, it provides insights about our true nature, desires, and uh, many understanding unique our and understanding our unique spiritual path. It helps you understand ourselves. All this is I have all this I have explained is about you understanding yourself. That is your spirit, your body, and how the avatar, your body, that is the avatar, functions and work. Today's guidance acts as a guide to highest good and purpose in it support during challenging times and important decision making. So your intuition, remember, is where you are connected to the source. So it acts as a guide how, because all the intuitive insights needs to be examined rationally. That is using your eye of using your head, your soul, your mind, your conscious soul to reason what to pick, what is the most important and what is it necessary for that time. It also helps in oneness. Trusting intuition, we depend the mind, body, spirit connection. They have said, mind, remember, mind and spirits are the same thing. So it's about it's mind, the body interaction, or spirit body interaction, or spirit avatar interaction. Yes, it helps once you study the truth and understand that the intuitive insights you are having, they are coming from the source, and you know what nothingness is. And the last, the self-flow. Intuition allow to detach from ego, align oneself with divine will. You see, all that helps in you to grow spiritually. Remember, first you need to know your true self. Your true self is you have to overcome the ego. Once you are identified by the ego and the material world that is surrounded you, then it can becomes harder for you to truly understand your true self and the flow of the flow of how you should information you have, or your ideas should go, your thoughts should go. But once you tap into intuition and detach yourself from ego, apply reason and understanding of all these things, then you grow spiritually as wholeness, as whole. You become the one. You become everything. You become who you wanted to be. Yeah. That is that I wanted to share with you guys. Bye. See you in another stream. If you have any question, don't forget to put it in a comment section. We are going to share and help. We have talked, that is what we have said is how it helps in spiritual growth. We have explained how it helps. And in the next episode, we are also going to tap more into the intuition, how you can help yourself, the guide you can use to examine yourself, your intuitive thoughts, and how you can use them rationally, not just be of case. Because remember, intuitive insights are this is its nature that everyone have intuitive insight. But if you're not examining them logically, then you might end up doing the things you are a normal human being is supposed to be doing. In the end, there's going to be chaos, and the detachment might start from you might start detaching yourself from wholeness. That is the society itself, which is pretty bad. Yeah, that is that I wanted to share with you guys. Bye.